Hi, third graders. Have you ever stopped to think about rounding and estimating? Is there a difference between rounding and estimating? What do you think? Yeah, there is a difference between rounding and estimating. Now, rounding is a way of simplifying numbers to make them easier to understand or to work with. Rounding can be used to when an exact answer is not needed, and when we can have just an approximate answer for something. Okay, whereas estimating is another way of making numbers easier to work with. But we don't need to know, when we still don't need to know exactly how many, we just need to know about how many we need. So it's a new number. We don't start with a number or anything. It's just an estimating is just a really good guess. But it's always based on prior knowledge or facts that we have. So today you are going to do some rounding and estimating skills as you estimate and round some problems. So if you look here, this is going to be your rounding Google Slides today. The first 6 slides are just basic rounding. You just have to round the number. Now watch the place value so you can round to the nearest 10 or to the hundreds. Now that there's going to be some real world cases that you're going to run into, and they're going to be story problems. So remember, you have to find out what operation you're going to use. Are you going to add or subtract in these? Okay. So look through these starting on you also look on slide 11, we have some story problems where you're going to have to find out those operations. And on around slide 14, then there is a lot. It looks like there's a lot, but if you stick with me, you get around, and so it makes it easier. Remember, we're not looking for an exact answer. We're looking for a rounded answer. Okay, slide 14 I want you to find what 2 tens does 384 fall between. So we sometimes call those benchmark numbers. What benchmarks? What number is on the left and what number would be on the right of 384? Okay, and then you just put your answers in these boxes, and I think you'll be surprised at how fast you get to go through these slides. There's 24 slides, and you just stick the answer right there. Have fun and enjoy rounding and estimating today. Bye, third grade.